Hey friends, Ryan Kebe here with the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel, coming to you with the second installment of Kebe's Community. I am joined remotely by the Executive Director for the Center for Family Services, Jason Nesbitt. And we are here to talk about, obviously, the recent events that are happening in our community. A lot going on, and I know that there's been a lot going on. This is a very hectic time. And, I just want to give the floor over to Jason so that he can, have some important announcements that we have, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, thank you, Ryan. Center decided that we postpone our music benefit due to the caution regarding large gatherings. We're looking to reschedule. We don't have a date set at this time, but we will definitely get that out there as things kind of move along. At first, it was kind of a difficult decision, but we really want to assure that we're doing everything in our power to help delay the spread. I've thought about it a lot. I really don't think that it's people being hysterical or overreacting. It's more like our responsibility as a community to work together to not create a situation where we overwhelm our hospitals and our medical staff. So it's really important that we all do our part to make as little impact on our community as possible. It's a scary time for all of us because there's a lot of unknowns. This is new territory for everyone, but I truly believe that we have a resilient community and we'll get through this and we'll be stronger than ever. We just need to continue to work together, think about all those local businesses and support them as much as possible, because without them, they support us as well.
Absolutely. As you can see, obviously, we're working remotely. This is a very serious situation, and it is absolutely in everyone's best interest that we listen to our medical professionals and the experts and what they're telling us. With that being said, there are still so many people that are going to be needing our help, and that's just going to kind of be magnified, I can only imagine, in the future. Have we seen people, looking for help more? How's it going in the community?
Yeah, more so now than ever. I think the center for a long time has kind of been looked at as an agency of handouts. And I think this highlights more than ever that we're more of an agency that provides a hand up. We're going to continue to support our community during this time. It's going to be difficult for many families as they're trying to navigate this situation. But we plan to remain open and continue being here to provide that hand up, especially during this time. We did close our thrift store, and it's going to be closed until further notice, but we're still providing all other essential services. All 7 of our food pantries are remaining open, and we're even allowing some provisions for individuals that might be experiencing job loss due to this current situation. Because of the mass shutdowns, there's going to be folks that don't have that check coming in. So they'll be able to come in and we'll help them get some food on their table. Also, we're trying to mitigate folks that might be at high risk from having a contact. So if somebody wants to call in and provide the information over the phone, they can come and pick the box up for a loved one. So if Nana's at home and you don't want her to come out, somebody else could come and get that box for her. So we definitely are seeing an influx in that. And as far as all our other essential services, we're still providing that. What we are asking is that you call first. Call in and see if we can help any way over the phone, whether that be with member-to-member or utility assistance or housing. Call in first, because we might be able to gather a lot of that information to cut back on the amount of time that you spend here. Yeah, we're definitely still open and helping. We have seen that we have a need right now for canned meat, fruits, boxed cereal, things of that nature. So if you're looking to help support, we are definitely still accepting canned donations. We are not accepting in-kind donations for the thrift store at the moment. But yeah, as far as everything else, we're still in full swing.
So
Trying
one
to
of the
help as much
most
as we
needed
possibly can.
items would be canned food, probably. Canned meat, canned fruit, canned vegetables. All of that stuff is really
Yeah.
needed at this time, right?
Yes. Yeah. We have a good stock of canned vegetables, but I see it going rather
That's good.
quickly. Canned meat and canned fruit are our biggest need right now. Um, but the situation's been super fluid. Changes have happened quicker than I can keep up with them. And I know that there'll be more changes. Uh, as they're coming in, we're trying to make sure that we're meeting everybody's need as best that we can.
Absolutely. And then with the 7 food pantries that we have, I know that I've been seeing a lot of people on Facebook say that they have food that they want to donate. They don't know where to take it. They don't know who's open, who's not. Do you want to take a moment to just highlight the 7 food pantries that the Center for Family Service runs, and where those locations are and when those are open?
Yeah, no problem. Our main food bank here in Meadville is located at 1099 Morgan Village Road. The hours of operation are Monday and Thursday, 9 to noon, and then 1 to 3. We also have one located in Cambridge Springs. It's at 21201 Carringer Street. Their hours of operation are the second Friday of every month from 10 to 11 p.m. Or yeah, 11 a.m. I apologize. Uh, we also have one in Sagertown at the Gospel Tabernacle. Um, it's located at 417 Euclid Avenue in Sagertown. Hours of operation are the first Friday every month from 9 to 11. We have a pantry located in Jamestown, PA. That's St. Margaret's Church. That's 701 Denver Street in Jamestown. Hours of operation are the first and third Friday from 9 to 11. Then we have the Good Samaritans out in Conneaut Lake, the Our Lady Queen of Americas, 155 South 9th Street there in Conneaut Lake. And that's the first and third Thursday from 9 to 10. We also have our Conneautville, Springboro area food pantry. That is at the Valley Church United Methodist. That's 1118 Main Street in Conneautville. And it is the last Friday of each month from 10 to 12 p.m. We have the one out, we work with Associated Charities out in Titusville for the eastern side of the county. And they're open Monday through Friday, 11 and 3, except for Thursday mornings. But you can call ahead to make sure that you have all that information correct. And as far as donations go, they would go to the main hub in Meadville at the Morgan Village location. And you could drop those off during the hours of operation, or you could even bring them here to our main office at 213 West Center Street. And we're open 8 to 4. We close for a half hour during lunch.
So essentially, it would be best that we take those to the central location in Meadville, right?
Yes. And what we're currently trying to accommodate, it's just going to be a matter of whether we're able to or not. Some of the locations will be a little easier than others. That if you pull up, we'll try to bring that bag out to you, so you don't have to. We're trying to practice social distancing. I know that's difficult. Meadville's probably going to be our hardest location, but we're going to try to accommodate that as much as possible. And as we see an influx for need, we're going to ask that you please be patient with us, because we're going to try to make sure that we do our part.
Hey, that's the thing. We're all in this together, right? Everybody's got to be patient with one another.
Yes.
We got to understand that we are all going through this together. This is such a hectic time, and a time of uncertainty that any kind of help really goes a long way in this time.
Yes.
Jason, is there anything else that you have that you'd like to get the message out?
Just that our community has been absolutely fabulous to us, and there is a lot of local businesses that are going to need support. Without their support to the center, we couldn't do what we do. So if you're able to go out, buy gift cards, take takeout, do everything in your power to support those local businesses because they do so much for our local community. Um, Same sense here. I know that we're all in difficult times, but financial assistance is probably the hardest thing for us to get at the moment, and we need support as well. So we're going to do everything in our power to continue to provide for those that kind of need that hand up, and we ask for your continued support.
Hey, thank you so much, Jason. We're going to make sure that we post in the description all of the locations of the food pantry, the location for the Center for Family Services. Make sure, again, if you are planning to go over to the center, you just give them a call ahead first. Jason, thank you so much for taking the time in this hectic time, and we hope that you stay safe out there.
Same to you. Thanks.